Newcastle, who beat Workington last week. They're at home to Donny, who narrowly beaten by Oldham, 22 points to 12. Tough one that for Donny, but they're still alive. They got to Newcastle, 5 points between them in the league, and as we said, Doncaster won at Newcastle earlier in the playoffs. What do you reckon? Newcastle going to win again, Scully?
Yeah, I do. Yeah, no, we're a bit surprised. I felt as though week before last at Doncaster beat them up there. So Newcastle pretty ambitious. They want to keep moving forward at quite a rate of knots. To be honest with you, the noise what are coming out there. So maybe a game too far this one for Doncaster. So I'll go for Newcastle to turn it around. I'll go Newcastle by 10.
I think we said last week that Newcastle got a wake-up call. That I think they'd gone into the playoffs probably as favourites, even though they were a point behind Oldham. But that defeat by Doncaster told them that they couldn't take anything for granted. I think they did hit back. I know Workington only had 14 men, but Newcastle were pretty dominant from the highlights that I saw. I think they will extract revenge on Doncaster. I think they want to go to Oldham and at least get the chance of a tilt at promotion. So I think it will be closer. We've underestimated Doncaster too much this year, and they clearly have a team spirit there. But I'm going Newcastle by 8.
Richard?
I'm hoping that when we get to the League One £25 playoff game in a couple of weeks' time, that someone finds some money to get some scaffolding to put the cameras on at Oldham to make the pitch look better. Because it looked awful on the stream yesterday. Really tin pot. And I know I'm saying that as a Wakefield fan, don't care. Newcastle, I think are going to edge it, but you've got to be concerned, haven't you? The fact that they played 14 men yesterday and didn't blow Workington off the park as much as they probably should do when you're playing against 14 men. And Doncaster beat them a couple of weeks ago. I don't know why I'm going for Newcastle, but I am. Newcastle by 6.
I'm going to go Donny. I think Donny, having gone there and won, I actually thought Oldham had a real chance of going up automatically this year. So I actually think that was a tough game, especially back-to-back away games. I know they're away again this week, Donny, but I think they went and proved they could do a job on Newcastle. You know, working at 14 men yesterday, and they still only lost by 20. You know, we talk about change. Fui Mono, was he 40 years old, played 80 minutes? No, come on, when did he last do that? You know, he must have been knackered, the guy.
But presumably, if you know you've done enough to win, doesn't matter by how many you win. If you know, you're playing the next week.
Yeah. No, that's a very fair point. I'd also be thinking you want to be playing the best you can, knowing that you've got a game coming up. But I'm going to go Donny. I think Donny will do it again. They've done all right quietly, Doncaster, this year. I think they had a bit of a wobbly start. They've done all right.
Good old Rugby.
Only conceded 309 points. Second best defence in the league. Best defence in the teams in the playoffs. Defence wins your big games. I think they'll win. Donny by 6.